Hello, luminous souls. This is your healing message right now. There's something in your heart that has been quietly longing for lately, even if part of you has been afraid to fully admit it. The thread that found you in this moment, heart's desire. So don't flinch. Let's see what this thread has to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Two, two, two. We have alignment. Communications, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you growing. Follow your interests if it precludes by something. I tried. Follow these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. 222, angel numbers, synchronicities, license plate, car license plate numbers, totals. May it be the gas prices. May we go back to $2. Just know that this reading is most likely for you. Please put in the comments. I love to see where you saw these numbers. I had a couple of comments where it was like, oh my God. And I'm like, see, that's how it works. Get out of here. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right, let's get some more energy. Unique. When the Creator made you, she broke the mold. There's not another person on earth like you. Celebrate being different. Heck yeah, it's interesting that it's two. You got two here. It's an alignment. Maybe this is you accepting or moving forward in your who you are, your authentic self. Even like, what's the word I'm looking for? An archetype, your new archetype. What's your avatar archetype look like? Okay, let's grab some energy cards now. Get a real read of what this thread's all about. Traps. This card's been coming out a lot. Stuck. No options. Unforgiveness. I mean, as a collective, I feel like we've been feeling stuck. Epiphany. Self-reflection. Answered questions. Untapped talent. We have a narcissist. Fantastic. It's this and psychopath, bro. Like, it's just overrated. I like the eggs, how they're just being walked on. The golden egg. No, it's just a brown egg. Like, you know, the whole absorption of ego, like the entitlement. So we have egotistical, opportunist, fragile. Kitty meow meow. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted, salty, bitter, anger, petty, possibilities at the bottom of the deck. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. I feel like you being trapped has helped you open up to who you are, maybe give you ideas that, you know, hey, these aren't coincidences, but you have some kind of narcissistic person floating around you, keeping the gaslight going because they're salty, trying to also make you salty. Like, that arrow is just so bold. sometimes. And this time it's like, well, they keep you puzzled because they want to see you salty. They want you to be salty, but also because they're projecting. That's how they are. But you have possibilities along the way. And I think they can smell that like a fragrance. So we have curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. I feel like maybe evil eye's been put on you. People go out of their way to keep you trapped. You're feeling like you're cursed. We have return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. If you've been ignoring your intuition and have been putting your talents on hold because, I don't know, you're looking for permission, you're looking for someone to praise you or, I don't know, tell you it's okay. I don't know how to explain that, but it's coming back around. So not only do you better understand yourself, but I think you're going to see these as signs on how to move accordingly from here on out. We have conflict, crashing, differences, incompatibility, of course. I hope that that's not your soulmate. Family, puzzled, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. I mean, either keeping you in, I don't know how to say this, hold on. Keeping you in a congested confusion. Like maybe you've been wanting to start a family and this person's like giving you ideas, they want to be a family, but they're not really taking action into it. So it's keeping you puzzled. Like maybe you're holding on to that promise they gave you like years ago. They're using it as a carrot and stick thing. I can't speak today. But also I heard isolating you from your family. Maybe your family's giving you advice. Even if you're a parent yourself, you have small kids, they're making you second guess everything when it comes to foundation and family, that you grew up knowing that it was your morals and your values and, you know, the traditions and culture you want to move forward, and they're just putting paint on everything by the bucket, so it's just not only all one color, but ruined. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Yeah, I mean, it comes out how petty it's gonna get, that they can't even be happy for you just a little bit. I think you're more shocked on how far this gotten, how deep it goes. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. I mean, that's part of the puzzling. Another example, not that I wish this on anybody, but say, you know, you got a positive test or you are expecting, whether you're him or her, and now they're like backing out. Like, hey, you gonna take care of that? Like, what are you talking about? We talked about having a family for so long. Like, I think it shocks you that they never intended holding any of the promises that they told you at all. The alignment is you waking up to the return of, you get a second chance to leave. You get a new opportunity to handle things differently. So you get out right now. It's the end of you. And see, I had to look. Tower moment is happening. Probably, most likely. This is like crashing and burning right before our eyes. But take the confusion for face value. Only take them differently if they put action into it, but don't listen to any of their words. It's irrelevant. They're going to say whatever they have to buy them more time, to cause more confusion. All right, so we're going into traditional tarot. Whew. What is going on this week? It's like heavy energy. But you know what? I feel like this whole week has been about purging. We're doing that hard purge. We're getting that, it's like the hard stuff out. Big beds, big couches, because you're getting new stuff. It's the heavy lifting purge, not just plates and cups and cleaning out your refrigerator and stocking up. It's like really gutting out the things that have been there for the last 10 to 15 years. Like hand-me-downs. No, we're getting you new stuff, not crickety beds because it's great grandfather's. Go put it in the attic. But, you know, you don't need to sleep on that energy. I don't know why that analogy came out, but take what resonates, of course. So this is what your heart is yearning for, even if you haven't said it out loud. Yeah, you've been wanting to say how you feel. But I think you have been fighting with just being politely correct. You're still trying to hold your integrity and your poise during this, but you honestly just want to tell them and call them out over all the gossip and lies that you've heard. You want to be reckless. You don't want to keep making sure that you leave things that they're happy. Like regulating emotions, you've been careful what you say because it's just more to deal with if they have a crash out versus just telling them what they want to hear so you can back out. But you just want to have a crash out, a whole whiplash session of verbal how you feel. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. This confusion caused insecurity with you. You don't feel safe. You feel like you're walking on eggshells to prevent conflict. And I think you've had enough. You've had enough. You want to call it out for what it is. It's like literally your hidden wish is just to crash and burn and you don't care. But I'm not, listen, not all narcissists let go easily. They can be very dangerous, so please be careful. Please be very careful. I'd rather you leave silently than calling them out, because at the end of the day, they're going to gaslight everything you do. Oh, wait, give me the receipts. Wait, when did I do that? I don't remember. Like, it's just a waste of time. Just collect your own opinion and move accordingly. So what has been suppressed or avoided or misunderstood in this desire? Taking advantage that you were trying to create something with them. But at this point, they're using it to trap you. And then they're going to taint it with paint, more paint. I don't know why I keep seeing paint, but like a bucket of white paint just chucked into your very beautiful dining room. You probably spent a lot of money to get a set matching, make the walls look, they just keep dumping paint on everything because it ruins it. And it costs thousands of dollars now to fix it when that's, I feel like they handle things with buckets of paint. And here they are actually creating something that works, but it's all into keep you trapped. It's all into keeping you a puppet so they can manipulate you in what they see fit. So what's keeping this desire alive? What gives it the energy or hope? You see it for what it is. Like I said, I feel that you're waking up. I feel like this is not something you're trying to salvage, but like I said, you're moving carefully. This isn't the what's keeping the desire alive. It's like why you're still around is because you saw it for what it is. So now you're being cautious so you can leave in one piece. Like I'm talking about setting yourself up, getting a house without them knowing the address. Like you have to be so careful. They have you under a microscope forever before you figured this out, So yes, you see it, but it's not you wanting to continue. It's more like, how do I get out without losing myself? or more paint. I'm talking about on the car, inside the car. Like it's very cheap for them to ruin everything you've worked so hard for. And just like that. And no remorse, by the way. Not even feeling bad. Man, I feel you. I've totally can relate. It's not easy. You have to step outside yourself to do things, but it's the way to do it. Like, step outside meaning you like to be honest and truthful, but now you realize you have to hold your information back. You were somebody who loved to tell everybody everything because you loved them, but now you're realizing giving them more information is putting them ahead of the game and not benefiting you. So that's what I mean, stepping outside yourself. So what makes this egg feel vulnerable, scary, and too much to ask? Because you are starting over. You feel like, I mean, you've put a decent amount of time into this. If not, kids are involved, animals are involved. You cohabited your lives together, and now it's the trick of getting out, untwining what matters to you, getting your name off of things. And you just feel like this is just the worst luck ever. It just sucks to suck, but you have to start somewhere. You may have to just let everything go. I mean, of course, if there's like no children involved, but if all you have is furniture and a home in your name, you may just have to chalk that up and start over again, kind of thing. Either way, he was going to put paint on it. I don't know why I keep saying that. All right, so how does this desire is reflected or blocked in your current reality? Wow, you are going to rise above it. You are going to grow. This is your trigger. This is your slingshot moment where you go into your journey. Because like I said, all the possibilities are coming, and it's because you are released. Something in your head gets rewritten, gets unlocked, where you take off. There's nothing that they can say or do to ever get you back small again. And if anything, the doors are opening up. So why would you go back? Maybe shocking on how easy it is from here on out. This is someone in their sovereignty. This is someone who's intuitive, has source and the most highest on their side, guiding you, directing you. Like, this is, you've always had it, but I think you just allowed to see it and trust it, and you have nothing else to lose at this point and everything to gain. So the courage, what's needed to embodied to receive it, it's as overwhelming. It's overwhelming. This isn't going to be a walk in a park, but it's necessary though. I want to say the more overwhelming it gets, the farther you're getting away, because honestly, there'll be a point where they catch on, but hopefully you're so far where it's too late. Maybe get back with your family. Let them know you're having an exit plan. They'll help you. You know what I mean? Go back to your trusted people, because I'm sure you're isolated and you haven't talked to them for years or whatever the case is. That's the whole lifestyle of it all. But I think you're going to find that support, and it is overwhelming. I'm so sorry to say that. It's overwhelming. They're not going to make it easy. They have nothing else to live for but to keep you miserable. They're horrible people, I'm telling you. So the small opening, the shift, the invitation was showing you your possibilities. You got to get out of this chaos. Your blessings can't reach you till you annihilate this low vibration frequency. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do the work and get out of here. The farther away you are, the quicker your blessings will come. And I mean no slip-ups. If you don't feel like your family will keep their mouth shut, don't tell them where you're going yet. You have to be so far safe before this is normalized again. Don't leave your mail around. That's what I'm seeing. Like, don't leave any clues behind. They will still go out of their way to make you miserable. They have nothing else to do. They're so miserable with themselves and unhappy that they literally wake up every day to see what more they can do to your life. It's pathetic. I'm so sorry. It's just pathetic. Waste of space. So what Spirit wants you to learn through this connection? That you own, oh yeah, no, oh yeah, wait, oh my gosh. This isn't the connection. This is the person's connection revealing their heart's desire. This is the position, this is the only card that speaks for them in this sense, but they saw your entire destiny with them. They were trying to ride on your coattails. They were trying to suck your... They want forward movement with cooperation and mooching off the desires of you. Your energy, the reason why they chose you to be the vampire, like why they're vampire energying on you. I hope I say that right. What a jumble of words. Because they were winning with it. You're depleted, but they were winning with it. You were their golden goose. Like I said, they were trying to ride your coattails to what they needed from. Okay, now this is where you're going to learn from. What you have learned from. That you weren't a failure. This whole time, you were probably told that you weren't good enough. People can do it better. Like... You were always winning, but they kept you out of the light. They kept you hidden. They isolated you. They said everything wrong is your fault. There's a lot of rewriting you have to do here to heal yourself, get your mind right. All the things they said to you has to be undone until you believe it and you see it for what it is. So where this desire led you to, knowing what real connection of love is, knowing the true intention of what real love looks like, and even if this cup is for yourself, it's a beginning, it's a learning curve. But you being on your own is self-love. You're choosing love. Yeah, you may be confused, but that was the whole objective of what they were doing. They didn't expect you to wake up. They were going to keep burying you with gaslighting. They weren't planning on ever letting you go. If anything, try to tie you up with the child. Now you're really not going anywhere. You realize this is a fight you cannot win. Okay, so we're not here to change their lives, get them to see, make them realize. We're not here for any of that. This is not a battle you will win. You have to just get out safely, uniquely. You're going to have to think outside the box. You're going to have to, maybe they have eyes on your bank statement. You got to move carefully. Get yourself other things. Sign up with your name only what they don't have access to. And then the alignment will come. 222s are going to be your confirmation right now of movement. Like, yes, if you were ever in a doubt, shadow of a doubt, if you were doing the right thing, or yes or no, look for those numbers for confirmation for sure. Goodness gracious, this has been a heavy week. But you know what? We're all getting out of here. My collective is super strong and badass and bosses. I almost said something else, but you know, we got an equal amount of gender here. So man or female, we boss. We have that boss energy, that king queen energy. Like, we don't play. We may have been suffering before, but we have the strength in our souls to do better and get out. Choosing ourselves over the chaos. We're getting out of this people pleasing mode. We're done with it. It got us nowhere. And you're doing great. The jig is up. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. No apologies. All right, so now we're going to figure out how to let this energy settle. I'm about to like go through all of this because I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm on a roll. Spread wings. Look at you. My angel. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Stop hiding your talents. Didn't we say all that somewhere? There's talents in here right here. I'm telling you, I saw it somewhere. Go back and read it. I'm sure it's there. Stop hiding your talents. Now's the moment to reveal your true self. Ooh. And let your spirit soar freely. Fly higher. Reach for the stars. Destined for you. See, these have stars in it. This was yours. They took it and they put it on their daggone chariot. Thought they were going to get far. I'm telling you, this is your blessing, not theirs. They knew that though. Trying to destiny swap with my homie. Heck no. You got this. Let me know that you made it. I love to hear how it goes at the end of the road. Tell me how successful you are now. How things are just so much better in life. Okay, lucid souls. The heart always knows, even when the mind forgets. If this touched your heart, you're welcome to leave a comment, subscribe, and add your energy here. Trust what resonates. Be so careful, please. Just be careful. Don't be that person on the news because you trust that they wild out. Yeah. Okay? And you're sneaky. Get that. You're the sly, just sleeping in the cats. He actually, he actually trained you to be in stealth mode. You're actually like an assassin, didn't even know it kind of thing. Like you're just in the night, just getting by. Off you go. Stay soft in your becoming, clear in your feelings. Stay close to the spark that led you here. And I'll see you when the thread finds you again.